Beginner's Guide to RC Helis by... Hi, this is AliShanMao and welcome to part 4 of this Beginner's Guide to RC Helicopters. In this Beginner's Guide, we will talk about the types of the helicopters and some brands. When it comes to the types of RC helicopters, there are two things we want to remember: fixed pitch and collective pitch. As in the previous video I have described how the helicopters fly, so you should have a good idea of collective pitch, or what is a collective pitch. So this time we will begin with fixed pitch. What is fixed pitch? Talking about fixed pitch helicopters can be single rotor fixed pitch or FP helicopters, or they can be coaxial double rotor fixed pitch or FP helicopters. An example of a fixed pitch single rotor helicopter could be a Honeybee 2 that I have posted videos before. And of course the other fixed pitch helicopters are sitting here, like this one, Mini Wolf from Artec. Now the things about how many channels a helicopter should be, we will talk about it later in coming videos. At the moment, let's see how fixed pitch helicopters fly. On the fixed pitch helicopters, as you can see, the main blades have a fixed pitch. Alright, you can see they have a fixed pitch. So how the helicopter ascend or descend depends all upon how fast the main rotors will spin. The more the speed, the more the throttle, the more the lift will be generated because of the fixed pitch. The less the throttle, the less the rotation speed, and helicopter will descend. Now on a single rotor fixed pitch helicopter, there is of course single rotor fixed pitch main blades, and there is a tail blade also, which commonly could be fixed pitch as well, driven by a motor. As you can see, Honeybee 2 fixed pitch from eSky has this kind of construction, and there are many more which have this kind of constructions. Now when it comes to the countering the torque reaction on a fixed pitch helicopters, of course with a tail motor including a built-in gyro they do it. But when it comes to coaxial helicopter, the flight becomes a little bit different. In coaxial fixed pitch helicopters, you can see the lower blade will rotate clockwise and the upper blade will rotate counterclockwise. This means they will counter the torque reaction for each other. That is very, very simple. The upper blade has a flybar. It keeps the helicopter stable during flight. The lower blades have the swash plate, and with the swash plate the lower blades will tilt both blades because they cannot change the pitch, so they will tilt around, and while they tilt forward the helicopter go forward, they tilt backward, will go backward, left and right. That is why there are more chances in coaxial helicopters to have a blade strike, because when helicopter is going forward, this swash plate will make the lower blade tilt this way forward and decreasing the distance at the backward side between two blades, so they can have, so there are more blade strikes on such kind of RC coaxial helicopters. Now for the collective pitch helicopters, as I have described before, you can see easily and you can easily understand what is collective pitch. We have like Genius 500, eSky King 4 and Shark 550 sitting here, and behind me the T-Rex 600. They are all collective pitch helicopters, and as I have described the concepts of helicopter flight before, you easily know what is a collective pitch helicopter. Collective pitch helicopters main blades do not have a fixed pitch. They have an airfoil kind of shape, and they can change the pitch or collective during the flight. The concept that you want to keep in mind about the collective pitch helicopters is called CCPM, cyclic collective pitch mixing. As I have shown you before in the previous video where we see how helicopters fly, you could see the same swash plate is actually used to mix collective and cyclic together. That is why they are called CCPM helicopters.